in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, it's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. That's 256-245-4361. The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, it's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Visitation for Betty Smith will be today at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, from 5 until 8 o'clock. Funeral service will be held on Thursday at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel. That service will be at 2 o'clock. Burial in the Harpersville City Cemetery, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Homegoing celebration, remembering the life of Mr. Benny Burroughs, Sr., age 78 of Talladega, will be Friday at 3 o'clock from Greater Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, with the Reverend Johnny F. McKinney officiating. Interment in the Midway Memory Gardens. Public viewing for Mr. Burroughs will be Thursday from 3 till 7 at the funeral home. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. Tommy M. Cunningham died at the age of 82 on August 22nd. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory, Talladega, announcing. And funeral arrangements for James McKenzie, age 51, will be announced by S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory. Mr. McKenzie died August 23rd. Hugh Marion Parker, age 95 of Talladega, died Monday at Colonel Robert L. Howard State Veterans Home in Pell City. Graveside service in his honor will be 11 o'clock on Thursday at Pine Hill Memorial Park in Talladega, with Gerald Biddle officiating. The family receiving friends tonight, 5:30 till 7 o'clock at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega. Ursery Funeral Home directing. Graveside service for Billy Wayne Goodman, age 73, will be Saturday at 11 a.m. from Childersburg City Cemetery, with the Reverend Ronnie Forbes officiating. Mr. Goodman died Sunday, August 21st at Grandview Medical Center. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. And graveside service for Joyce Faye Braswell, age 79 of Sylacauga, will be Friday at 11 o'clock from Fayetteville Methodist Cemetery, with the Reverend Michael Price officiating. Mrs. Braswell died Sunday, August 21st at her residence, Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since the mid-70s, it's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.